YouTube, what is going on, guys? My name is Justin, also known as Gaming Spider YT, here on YouTube.com, back again with yet another video. And today I wanted to talk about something really interesting that I found within the past few days, which is actually an alternate ending to the Destiny storyline or campaign that we've seen so far. Now, basically what I'm trying to say is, around last year, according to a Reddit user that was invited to kind of like It's sort of like an alpha. Basically, like, they review the game, and they basically kind of give Bungie some feedback on what they think of it, and basically it's like one of the really early stages of the game. Basically, since his contract with Bungie was terminated, not to like talk about any of this stuff, he did post something on Reddit saying that there was an alternate ending, or like a different ending, basically, of what he played in the actual early version of the game in 2013 than in the actual game in 2014. Basically, this is going to be a response video to a channel called Destiny Follower, who basically posted this video. I'm going to be showing it to you guys. All credit to this video I'm about to show goes to Destiny Follower, and after this video I will come back on the webcam, give you guys my thoughts. It really blew my mind. I don't normally do stuff like this, but it's just something that I feel like needs to be talked about, because this is just absolutely insane what this guy said about the actual other storyline to the game. With that being said, I'll be showing you guys this video right now, and I will see you guys after the video ends.
So it turns out Destiny may have had an alternate story change from the past year, and we'll talk about that more here on Destiny Follower. So it all starts with a mysterious and now deleted Reddit post. The original poster claims to have been invited by Bungie to participate in a user research program, kind of like a beta. The user notes that they were under a non-disclosure agreement at the time, but believes that the agreement is now terminated because Destiny has released. According to the user, the story experienced in the retail version of Destiny is not the same story they planned during 2013. Allegedly, the original idea for Destiny was to focus around a different character, the Crow, who was introduced early in the story in place of the Stranger. The story then takes an unexpected turn after being abducted by the Earth's Crow group, which comprises mostly of former Ghostless Guardians. The player learns that there is something wrong with one of the group's senior members, the Speaker. What would cause the Speaker to leave the tower and join the Crow and abandon his former Guardians? Well, according to the poster, the Traveler, the person responsible for stopping the darkness, is also the cause of the darkness. In this version, the Traveler transports the darkness to Earth with him, bringing on the collapse of the Golden Age, thereby infecting Earth's technology to a point where it nearly wipes out all of mankind. Eventually, the player ends up being sent to Venus to recover a Gatekeeper's Eye, which is said to hold a powerful AI. Sound familiar? It should. A mission to Mars then sees the player learn that the Cabal have been harboring an advanced AI for their own personal gain, which we think is Rasputin from the original Destiny campaign. The AI points to a location on the moon, which is Hellmouth. Inside, the structure harbors a secret superweapon capable of reviving the Traveler out of his dormant stasis to presumably unleash havoc on Earth once more. During the first video documentary of Bungie on the Bungie's app Companion features a mission where the player must help the Crow loot the Academy archive. Over on a different Reddit thread, users have noticed that several areas are missing from the retail version of the game. The Seraphim Vault was an area found in the alpha version by players glitching their way through the game's map to get to these areas. Furthermore, in the official video documentary, some of Earth areas can be seen by glitching through the map as well. Had these areas been pulled from the game? The likely explanation, that is unconfirmed at this point, is that the areas were intended for future use in expansion packs, the first of which being the Dark Below and the second being the House of Wolves. Adding further to the theory of an alternate story, back in September 2013, IGN reported that Bungie's lead writer Joseph Staten had exited the company. He said, "After 15 great years at Bungie, from the battlefields of myth to the mysteries of Halo and beyond, I'm leaving to tackle new challenges." Could Staten's leaving have affected the story? Was the original story not nearly as great as it sounds? Could the reviving of the Traveler and the introduction of the Crow be in future DLC for Destiny? For all that and much more, stay tuned right here at Destiny Follower.
So hopefully you guys can tell why this video boggled my mind so much, but this was just absolutely, I don't know, it just blew my mind the first time I saw it, and I just don't even know what to say right now. Honestly, I think that story would have been, it sounds so epic, it would have been a lot better than Destiny's storyline right now. Honestly, to me, the storyline for Destiny is a little bit vague. There's a lot of plot holes. There's just a lot of stuff that isn't answered, and this video just kind of explained it all. You know, with the entire mysterious guardian at the beginning, just like watching over you, or the crow, I think is what it was called, and just a lot of stuff like that. Like the storyline just sounds so much better, and it does lead to the question: will this be in future DLCs? Obviously, the first DLC coming pretty soon. The second DLC, I'm not quite sure when that's coming. It might be coming around the same time as the first. But regardless, this did sound really, really epic. Honestly, the storyline right now, my thoughts of it were, it was just a lot of just waves of enemies coming at you, and you just having to kill the waves of enemies, you know, defend the relic, or go to this point, deploy your ghost, and fight off the enemies, you know, stuff like that. And this storyline just sounds so much better. As they did say, Bungie's lead writer did leave in the process of doing this, which could have actually affected how the story played out, or you know, what the final story would be. But regardless, like, this story just sounded absolutely amazing, and I just wanted to share with you guys that there was an alternate ending and a possibility of this coming in future DLCs for Destiny. That about does it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please be sure to leave a like on this video. If you did enjoy it, really does help out my channel a lot. Ratings are always appreciated here. Comment down below on your opinions on this alternate storyline. I'd love to see what you guys think. And again, subscribe if you're new here for more awesome stuff like this, as well as Call of Duty news, gameplay, Advanced Warfare stuff, competitive gameplay, etc., etc. Yeah, all that stuff's out of the way. So yeah, anyways guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video, and until next time, my name is Spider, and I will see you guys in the next video.